G'day and welcome to B2B Marketing. My name's Jamie Wade and I'm the Director of Wade Business Media, and today I'm going to talk about video. Video in B2B marketing is a very powerful tool, and the reason it's very powerful is because it's very visceral, and what that means is that when you see and hear people or places, there's a connection there. It's something that you just simply can't get from printed text or other forms of media. The other thing is that video is very engaging, and when it's used properly, it can probably do more to sell what you're promoting than your best salesperson. So video, it's very powerful, but there are really 4 key things that you need to consider with any kind of video project. The first thing is it's got to be newsworthy. Now that goes with any content, but especially video. Okay, you've got to have something to say. Just going out and taking some footage and interviewing some people in the workshop or in the office, you've got to have something to say, and it's got to be educational, preferably educational. It's all about providing value for the viewer. Okay, they've got to get something out of it. Secondly, keep the video brief. Anything longer than 3 minutes, you need to have a bloody good reason why. Keep it brief. Preferably 2.5 minutes, 2.5 to 3 minutes. People's concentration is starting to span, so keep it brief, keep it tight. The third thing, have engaging footage. All right, make sure that you've got something that's interesting for people to look at. If you've got a slurry pump, try and get some images of that slurry pump in action. Try and get some images of your people, using the slurry pumps or breaking the slurry pump down. But make sure that it's got something interesting. The fourth thing is you've got to have engaging people, all right? Make sure you've got some good people in your organisation who can talk with confidence about the subject matter. And when I say talk, I mean in very specific terms. You can't have generalisations and motherhood statements. You really want to have people with good technical knowledge. And finally, very, very important, look, use a professional. If you're serious about getting a quality video production done. It's all very well and good to get Dave from accounts to use his video or camcorder because he took some good footage on his holiday to Bali. There's a very important distinction here between amateur and professional. With amateur, you can get away with sloppy mistakes and sloppy editing and so on. But when you're promoting yourself and promoting your company, it needs to be professional. So please think very carefully about that. Use a professional, or at the very least, get professional advice. So there you go. Some tips on how to make your next video production a success.